record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need.
The Dolphins offense now ready to go back out onto the field.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the screen.
On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. And they're going to speed things up here. 2nd and 5. Open man downfield is Waddle. He's got it. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. That's into the hands of Fortson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And when you break it down, this was just a thoroughly dominating performance.
And I truly thought that we'd have a tight game coming into this one. I think you felt the same way based on our conversation after the production meeting. But obviously not the case. And how about just how it broke open? You just all of a sudden, whoosh, there it is. This thing is pretty much done. And the crowd stayed with it to celebrate because they're like, let's enjoy watching our team play this well. This is fun.
So for the Dolphins, their winning ways continue as they get it up to 7-0. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Buffalo Bills. Meanwhile, for Arizona, changes could be in the air as they fall to 0-8 now on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against the Chicago Bears.
today. From Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York, it's Week 9 of the NFL on E!
Miami's offense set and ready to go.
And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before. They'll look to throw now on first down.
And that's going to be incomplete. Well, these two teams met down in Miami earlier this year with the Dolphins winning that one. So they are gunning for the sweep here in Buffalo. Here's 2nd and 10.
Now this throw caught left side. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
Jalen Waddle
With touchdown number 7 on the year.
And the Dolphins have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo.
Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football, all right? When you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You said, thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
He threw his league-best 35th touchdown pass of the year on that last drive, and they'll start here on 1st and 10.
He'll buy some time right. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Flush to his right. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
Achane.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
That almost felt like the defense said, he is not getting in. What a play.
Not only stopping him at the line, but pushing him back a yard as well.
Achane will take this in for the Dolphin touchdown. The Dolphins about set to go to work on offense. And they begin in a glorious spot, to say the least. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Rolling to his left. Throw left side complete. That's Hill. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be... And he's going to bowl his way into the end zone for the Dolphins score.
Devon Achane, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The Dolphins ready to take over on offense. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. And they've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone.
Oh, wide open, complete. Down the right sideline, Tyreek Hill.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 96 yards.
And the Dolphins are able to add on to their first half lead. As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown pass on the last drive, his second. The drive starts with a run from Achane.
Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. Still staying on his feet. Are you serious? And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards. They just look like they're having fun out there. Big lead. There's another big play on the big run. I mean, they can't be stopped.
I'm a little bit older than you, as you well know, partner, and you tend to tell me that all the time. But there used to be a big-time song, and the lyric was, "Summertime and the living is easy." Right now, it's football time, and the running is easy for this crew.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Again, it's Achane. Shoves him aside. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort.
We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 46.
A give, running right, Achane.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
66 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. Running right, here's Achane. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Devon Achane on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Dolphins have taken a 5-touchdown lead. So his big first half continues. His 3rd touchdown already. We'll have to keep watch as this game goes along, how much they want to continue to ride him, because he could be on his way to a record-setting performance. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes, no interceptions so far.
Does a lot for your confidence, does a great deal for your team, gives them a lead, and they're feeling really good about how they're playing. I think he expects to throw at least another one.
I was going to say, now he wants the first-half hat trick, doesn't he?
Oh, without a doubt. Go ahead and fling him on the field, folks. He wants that type of celebration.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his 19th touchdown, his 2nd of the game. And the Dolphins extend their lead yet again. What a first half he is compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns, CD.
Brandon, you know I don't like to play the game where you start projecting when you're at a certain point. But let's face it, he's off to a tremendous start. So 200 yards, 4 touchdowns. I don't think anything's out of the question right now. He's blowing up coverages. You've got to double him every snap. Otherwise, he's going to defeat you on almost every play.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the long touchdown pass on the last drive, his 3rd of this first half, as his guys take over with a first down. They'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. They're going to hurry back to the line now. He'll drop to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Their mobile, agile quarterback as the first half is winding down. And the Dolphins will extend their lead here just before halftime.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
He's got the 3 touchdown passes through the air. Last drive showed off a little bit of that versatility, ran one in. So 4 total touchdowns for him here as they start out 1st and 10 on this drive. to his right. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
And that is a historic run for him, partner. With that pickup, he just broke Lamar Jackson's 2019 record for most yards in a season by a quarterback. No one has done it better across a 16 or 17-game schedule. Now his name will be forever linked with the best runners to ever play at that position.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. There he goes again. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Dolphins come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. And his sensational season continues. That touchdown grab, number 20 for him on the year. So now the Dolphins set to take over on offense. They've got the lead right now, and remember, they are riding that. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll buy some time right. And going deep for Hill. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
And in an afternoon where just about everything's gone right, there's an unlikely sight there. He's got a receiver all alone downfield, and he just overshoots him.
We're in the third quarter in upstate New York with a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown. Tyreek Hill. His 104th career touchdown. One shy of Tim Brown on the all-time list. And the Dolphins just continue to roll. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up in...
Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. How do you think he personally is evaluating his game so far? He was pretty good in the first half, been good so far here in the third quarter. He's got to like it, right?
Not looking for the dramatics here. Not trying to set the world on fire in terms of stats. It's almost like you're driving. Hands at 10 and 2, alert for anything out there, watching for trouble on the road, and making sure you get the team home.
The bus driver. See if he can drive the bus here again on this drive. They'll roll him out right.
Oh, wide open, complete. Now he's into the clear again. Tyreek Hill.
Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill, 93 yards.
And the Dolphins get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. And that touchdown, his 5th touchdown grab of the game, and that ties him with Jerry Rice from 1990, Kellen Winslow Sr. from 1981, and Bob Shaw back in 1950 for the most receiving touchdowns in a single NFL contest. He's in the midst of a brilliant campaign through his 40th touchdown pass of the year on that last drive. Here's Achane to start the drive.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down, but a nice little gain.
Here now, 2nd and 4. A run straight ahead with Achane.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. 3 quarters in the books.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Back now in Buffalo. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining. in this fourth quarter. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. Rolling to his right and going deep for Hill. Well, this is, and now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 78 yards. And the Dolphins add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. And that touchdown reception, number 23 for him on the year, it's going to tie him with Randy Moss for the most touchdown catches in a single season. The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field. CD, I mean, they have just been scoring at will. It's been score after score after score, and a lot of times we use the term blowout for a lopsided ball game. This has kind of gone past that. I think we're in his. He's got a man complete. Now he's loose again. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins are poised to move to 8-0 as they extend their lead even further. Yet another trip to the end zone, and that last one, a bit of history. Dolphins offense returning to the field. Well, CD, you and I do a lot of games together, but it is pretty rare that we do a game of this margin. I mean, this has just been total domination from start until now, and I don't think they're going to take their foot off the gas at this point.
Do you think that on the sideline, some jokester said to one of his teammates, maybe a few of them, hey, we're up.
And got his man complete. There he goes again, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that, man. One play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
Miami set to take over. And it's all but certain that this win streak is going to extend another week. Escaping the pressure right. Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down. Steps away to his left. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field.
Eluding the pressure right. Escapes the sack. But in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. And he's going to go down again.
That's Matt Milano firing in from his linebacker position. Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense.